Some fragrances here I want to talk about real quick. Chop it up. I did buy something at my drug mart earlier that I've been kind of seeing for a long time and never really, obviously never bought it. Just thought it looked interesting, so I grabbed that. And actually my buddy gave me that idea. We were live on TikTok earlier, and he gave me the idea to grab this one. So just got some fragrances. I'm gonna talk about them a little bit. Let's see. There's a nice little cheapie right here. Kenneth Cole Copper Black. Like $15 or something for this size. What is it, a 50 mil? Yeah, 50 ml at like Burlington and stuff. Super cheap. Pretty nice little cheapie. Atomizer's not good on it, but it smells really nice. It's got like apple, some like booziness in there. Vanilla and stuff like that. Pretty nice little cheapie right here. As you get in here, let me know what you wore today, what your scent of the day is, and all that. That's got a bad alcohol blast on the opening, but when it dries down, this smells pretty nice. But yeah, like I said, I was live earlier with my buddy on TikTok, and we were talking. He recommended me to try this one fragrance. We were talking about Dupe fragrances, like Dupe Homme and all those. And he was like, "You ever tried that Dupe Jump one?" I was like, "Nah," but I've seen it at my drug mart like a million times. So I grabbed this Dupe Jump. I want to see how this smells. Might have overpaid a little bit for it. I could probably get it cheaper on online and stuff, but I got it for like 30 bucks. So this is only 100 mil. I'm gonna try this one out. Got some stuff in. I don't know if you saw my short I posted earlier, but this little Oxanna patchouli thing right here from Amaran or whatever that is, this smells really good. Supposedly a Carolina Herrera like private line dupe, like Nightfall patchouli I think it's called. This one smells super good. I had actually found this like months ago and didn't grab it. Back then I thought it smelled good too, but most of the time I won't grab those like Middle Eastern type of fragrances, like or the Drugstore ones I usually won't grab, because I feel like they don't perform. But Project Snow, what's going on, man? My guy said Trump 2024. Cool hat. I know, bro. Appreciate it. It is a cool hat. I never wear it. As y'all are coming in here, though, let me know what you wore today, what your scent of the day was, and everything. I'm just going to talk about a couple fragrances. Chop it up real quick. Won't be in here too long, probably. But yeah, like I said, got this Dupe Jump. I'm gonna try this one out. Yeah, like I said, man, this Oxanna patchouli, bro. If you see this at your TJ Maxx or Marshalls or whatever, I would grab it for real. It smells good. $17. It's kind of like a sugary patchouli, vanilla, a little bit of a tobacco vibe going on in there. It's pretty good. Do I know Joe? I'm not sure which Joe you're talking about. What's going on? But yeah, enough about this one. It's nice for $17 or whatever it is. Definitely grab it. Smells good. It actually reminded me of this fragrance though. This Kells Vanilla Royal Sugar Patchouli. This is my favorite Kells fragrance that I've smelled personally. I think it smells fire as hell. It's got a the opening is like super pungent alcohol, like rum, but when it dries down, it gets really, really nice. It's like a it really is like a sugary patchouli vanilla rum. It's fire. But yeah, these are kind of similar, not exact, but they're in kind of the same family. My boy Jon Snow said he wore Clinique Happy. Hell yeah. I haven't smelled that in forever. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's going on, Vincent? I can't believe I didn't get that joke, bro. I'm stupid. Hit that like, bro. If y'all, hit that like if you can. I appreciate it. Scent of the day, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal, the original. Hell yeah. Said my scent game is strong. Appreciate it. What kind of ice cream do I like? Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. Why is nobody hitting the like, bro? Come on. Come on, man. I got 27 people in here. Nobody can hit the like. Come on, guys. Come on. Casanova. Simpa. I don't think I know that one. Thanks for hitting the like. Go to bed, sucker. No. Alright. I don't know if you guys saw my video from earlier yet, but I did find this at TJ Maxx yesterday. Layton exclusive Parfums of Marley. Couldn't believe I found it, honestly. I found it for 160 bucks. So with tax, it was like 170. That's a better deal than you can get it online for. So, I actually found a crazy deal at TJ Maxx. This thing is amazing if you haven't smelled Layton. Or if you haven't smelled Layton exclusive. Super duper good. It's like a... it's got some animalic touches to it. Some oud in there. With that Layton DNA. Actually has coffee in here too, which I don't really smell. But it's super duper good. Love this one. Couldn't believe I found that. That's got to be my best Drugstore find. For sure. So far I found... Creative Ventus Cologne, which I didn't buy. It was too expensive. I found that at the same TJ Maxx that I found this Layton exclusive. And I found that Bond number 9. That was a good find too, but I feel like that I paid a little too much for that one. But I just did it, you know, for content. Because I just wanted you guys to make a video for you guys. Ray Versace blue jeans. Bro, believe it or not, I've never smelled Versace blue jeans. We were just talking about that earlier on TikTok. I've never smelled that. Let me see. Drugstore Bandit, bro. I'm telling you, man. I don't know how I found that, bro. It's honestly crazy. He keeps saying rate Versace blue jeans. Got this in too. This is a it's called Passion de Night from Fragrance World. It's supposed to be a Dior Hypnotic Poison dupe, which is like a discontinued Dior women's fragrance, but this one's unisex in my opinion for sure. It's just like patchouli. It's got some rose in there, vanilla, some citruses and stuff. I was always curious about this DNA, so I just grabbed it. Haven't seen anyone talk about this yet. I think it's a new one. I'm not sure. It might not be. But it smells good. I don't think it's feminine. I mean, I think it's unisex. Maybe leaning slightly feminine, but it's not overly feminine. Ray Versace blue jeans. Really good, cheap. I see it all the time, man. I've never grabbed it. Hit that like, guys. I would appreciate it. Should you get Lattafa Camera? Yeah, man, get it. Talked about that one multiple times. Seems like every time I go live, everybody wants to know about Lattafa Camera. It's a super nice, you know, really sweet, boozy type of fragrance. Some people think it's too sweet, but I like it. I like the coffee one better, personally. I'm about to break into this Dupe jump. If I'm about to bust this open. If my boys in here, let me know. We were talking about this earlier. What Lattafa fragrance you're gonna sell? Appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you. What Lattafa fragrance is underrated? There's a lot. Lattafa Jasor, the Valentino Coral Fantasy dupe. That one's underrated. In my opinion. I gotta look down here. Lattafa. I still think Ram Silver is underrated. I like that one. Kaed or whatever. That one's good. It's kind of like a very incensey fragrance, which I'm usually not crazy about, but that one's got like a nice sweetness to it. I like that one a lot, especially when it's real cold out. What's my favorite niche fragrance? There's too many, man. I'm gonna give you a different answer because I usually say the same thing all the time. I like Danae from Argos. That one's super fire. Best Argos fragrance in my opinion. How much is my net worth? I'm not gonna answer that one. Here's what this plus I don't even know. Here is this Dupe Jump stuff. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this. Always wonder what it smelled like. It's always at my drug mart. They've had this same bottle there, I swear, for like 2 years. Willie Purse, the schizophrenic incel tweaker. What's going on, man? Welcome to my live. I'm not going to smoke any do any drugs. Is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense good? Yeah. Yeah. It is good. A lot of people, that's their favorite one. I like it. I prefer Light Blue Forever. Here's this Dupe Jump. Okay. I want to say this came out in like 2005 or something like that. So it's just almost 20 years old now. Kind of like a citrusy kind of vanilla type of opening. Let's see. I don't understand what that says. Is there? Oh, I'm not sure what that says. I can't really read that. Free P Diddy. Is Herba Pura too feminine? I don't like Herba Pura, man. If you know me, you know I don't like Herba Pura. I don't know. I just don't like it. I think it's just the muskiness with the fruit basket type of stuff. I'm about to put this on skin too. I don't know. It's not for me. Herba Pura is not. I did like Herba Gold better. Not crazy on this opening. I'm gonna let it sit on my skin for a little bit. I don't know. It just smells kind of, I don't know, kind of boring smelling, to be honest. All first impressions. W fragrance YouTuber. Thanks, bro. Can you give me Geo? Can I give you Aqua de Joe? I'm probably not gonna give a fragrance away unless you win a giveaway. This is actually starting to smell better. Do I have Sex Panther? Yes, I do. Is there a parfum that stays on clothes for a week? Yes. There's plenty of them. A lot of them, to be honest. Most of them. Thoughts on Gucci Guilty Essence? I've never tried that. Wait, Gucci Guilty Essence. I'm trying to think of which one that is. I think I saw that one at Nordstrom Rack recently. On my collection, what's the perfume you most? I don't understand, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, all the Diddy stuff, you know, whatever, bro. But Sean John 3 AM is still a banger, so I still like it. Perfume I hate the most out of mine. That's kind of tough because if I usually don't like a fragrance, I get rid of it most of the time. So I don't know if I have anything that I just hate. I can tell you something I don't like, and I just keep it because of the collection. I was actually talking about this earlier. This 1 Million cologne. I don't like this. It smells like cat piss to me, kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna spray it again. Yeah, I don't know. It's got like an off-putting. It's got like an off-putting type of smell to me. It's like a fresh rose fragrance, but the rose in there just smells weird. I'm not a big fan of that one. I just keep it, you know, for the collection because I collected all the 1 millions and stuff. Have I tried Kenneth Colt? Bro, I was just talking about that one, literally. That's what I started the live with, was the talking about this Copper Black. It's just a nice cheapie. It's nothing crazy. Like, it doesn't smell, you know, crazy, but it is good. It's nice. It's like a vanilla, green apple, boozy, sweet, dark type of fragrance. I like it. I hate the atomizer. I got a fan on, so you might not be able to see very well, but the atomizer is not good at all. But I actually wore this earlier today, so I like this one. It's a nice cheapie. If you spray it like 20 times, it'll last pretty good. Maybe 15. You might get like 6 hours out of it. Just being honest with you. But for a fragrance that cheap, I mean, what can you expect? Let's be real. Essence is the new name for Gucci Guilty Black. Okay. I used to have Gucci Guilty Black, and I got rid of that one. That was actually way like early in my fragrance, buying fragrances and stuff. So I don't have that one anymore. That one's alright. Good work, skills, brother. Good. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's a cool emoji. Do you working is bar. So you like Sex Panther. I don't think Sex Panther's a real fragrance, bro, for being real. Are we talking about the Anchorman thing? I think that's what we're talking about. Hit the like, guys. Everybody in here, hit the like. Man, we got 63 people in here. I'd appreciate it if y'all hit that like. What's my take on Obsession? I actually just smelled Obsession again yesterday. And I'm not crazy on it, bro. I think it's a little too old school for me, personally. I don't know. It's not really my thing. I did spray, like, it was the body mist. I've smelled obviously the fragrance too, but I sprayed the body mist on. I was like, what's going on, Kara? How you doing? Use it for the gym mostly. I forget which one you're talking about. You talking about the Copper Black? How much is Copper Black? I got mine for like, I think like $15 at Burlington. So, I mean, you really can't beat that. It is a nice fragrance. Like I said, trash atomizer. Not the best longevity, but it's pretty good. Scent of the day, Prada L'Homme Intense. Hell yeah. Azure Oud. Still haven't smelled that one. I've heard good things about that, though. And actually, I wasn't crazy about the Oud Maracuja type DNA. But I smelled something recently from Ahmed El Maghribi called Marge, and that one's fire. I like that one. I think that one smells better than Oud Maracuja and Ombre Nomad, for me. What do you think about layering Naxos with Lamal Elixir? That might smell good, actually. What do I think of the blue Antonio Banderas? I don't think I've smelled that one. Or is it like Blue Seduction? Whoa, shit. Is it like Blue Seduction or whatever? I think I have smelled that one, actually. What do I think of Fierce Classic? Have you tried Byredo? Mojave Ghost? I haven't tried the real one, but I've smelled Alexandria's version of it. I think it was a little too floral for me. But I have heard that they came out with a new one that everybody's saying is really good, so I'd be down to try it. Something that smells like pumpkin. This Jupe. What's going on, man? I bought that Jupe Jump, like I was telling you. I smelled it. It's all right. I'm letting it dry down. I don't know if I have anything that smells like pumpkins, though. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I have tons of stuff, like, for, you know, fall, Halloween type season. Copper Black. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, my Copper Black was like $15. Name a car for an edit. Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Like Kara said, let's hit the like button, man. I think someone unliked it. Someone hit the like and unliked it, man. That's cool. What's going on? What's going on? Everybody let me know what their favorite fragrance is. Top fragrance for me. Man, I'm trying to give different answers other than like, because every time I go live, people ask a lot of the same questions, and I say Kajal Lamar like every single time. So I'm going to try not to do that. I'm really messing with this Layton exclusive, though. I like this a lot, bro. This might be like this could be my favorite PDM now. I don't know. I still like the original Layton a lot. And the Altair, too. But I'm really liking Layton exclusive a lot. The dupes don't measure up to that one. I don't know. I've only smelled a couple. I smelled the Detour Noir exclusive. Not as good as this. No. What other cologne can match to the 1 Million Lucky Hazelnut? You mean like a dupe wise, or what's going on? All genres. Wearing a Lattafa Mahir Legacy. I used to have that one. I traded that to my homie, actually. It's a good Sedley clone for sure. What's the best inexpensive fragrance in your opinion? Man, I don't know. Just because it's fresh on my mind right now, I'm going to talk about it. Go to TJ Maxx, and if you find this Oxanna Patchouli, buy it. I'm just saying, buy it. It's worth it, bro. Super nice. Like a sugared patchouli with like a little bit of booziness maybe, and like some vanilla. And it has like a tobacco vibe slightly. But I was saying earlier in the beginning of the live, it reminds me of this Kayali right here, which is my favorite Kayali. Not as like boozy like this one, but the dry down's pretty similar. This stuff, I love this. What's the best? Oh, wait, hold on, I already answered that. Liquid Brun. Liquid Brun is good. My buddy's got Liquid Brun. You like it better than Altair? Seduction Blue. I think I've smelled that. I just don't remember it, man. So I remember it smelling okay. I think obviously it wasn't anything crazy. Do I got any John Varvatos frags? I don't have any anymore. I don't think. I actually was just in my drug mart, grabbed that Jupe Jump, and I saw I think it was the original John Varvatos. It was really cheap there. It was like 20 bucks. But man, I don't know. Those might be like some good gym fragrances if they last like 30 minutes. What's going on, Yasir? The original Jupe was my first bottle. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a classic. It gets a lot of hate. But, you know, I don't hate it. Am I Christian? What's up? Yeah, I think I did get a good deal on that Lady exclusive, bro. I couldn't believe it. Like, I literally walked in to TJ Maxx, and I could see it from, like, hella far away. I was like, that's something. And then I was like, yep. I thought it was Layton at first, and I was like, it's Layton exclusive. I was like, oh, my God. Can't say what your favorite fragrance is, but you love Polo Green. I don't think I've smelled Polo Green. I'm going to be real with you. I really don't think I have. What's it smell like? Are you talking about Layton exclusive? Sandalwood or cedar style fragrance. Man, that's kind of hard off the top of my head right now. Have I smelled Oud Cadenza? No, I haven't. I've smelled a couple things from that house, and I got like a couple samples with some orders and stuff. I don't remember. I think I smelled the hibiscus one, and if I remember, that one smelled pretty good. I'm about to set up that the StreamYard or whatever. I downloaded that. I'm gonna figure out how to use that and stuff. Maybe that'll like block some of I don't know. You were saying something earlier about me downloading that. My last live, I did download that. Greetings from Germany. What do I think about Tom Ford? I don't know. I mean, I like some Tom Ford stuff, and some of it I think is overhyped. But that's just me. But I do like some Tom Ford. What's my favorite drink? Water. Probably water. What's the lightest, freshest, cleanest fragrance a man can buy? That's a pretty good question. Okay. Here's something. Well, this is a pretty nice, clean, light, fresh scent right here. If you smell Legend Spirit from Mont Blanc, that's a good one. Here's another one. Light, you know, fresh, clean, Ultra Blue Explorer. Just smells really basic. And like Versace Mano Fresh is a good one. It says, "Can I please it?" I don't know what question you have. Best cologne for a big old belly. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, bro. About that one. Buy that matte blue fragrance on the left. I don't know which one you're talking about. You talking about that one? The Desire Toxic. See, that's a house I don't know how to pronounce. Bodikia or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce. I see it all the time. I know they're like stupid expensive. I've been looking into them. Is it Bodacia? I don't know how to say it. But I have not smelled Blue Sapphire. What's my favorite cologne? I'm still gonna say Lamar for now, man. I'm waiting for something to beat it for me. How much money have I spent on cologne? I don't know. A lot. But let's spray some more of this on. Is the Aqua de Jo in the black bottle a fall fragrance? No. Not in my opinion. Words and skills, very good. Appreciate you. Thank you. I try. Can give wrenches without StreamYard. StreamYard is so you can stream live. Okay. See, I'm new to the streaming, bro. Like, I mean, I really am. Obviously, as you can tell. Don't know how to give somebody a wrench, but I'll figure that out after I get off here. How do I rate Spice Bomb? The original Spice Bomb, I actually really like. I think I like it more than Spice Bomb Extreme. Hit that like, guys. Hit that like. Do I have unisex? Which one smells good for a woman? I mean, I have a lot of unisex stuff. A ton. I'd say most of my fragrances are, to be honest. This one goes either way, for sure. Ruby Red Million Gold Bar. Oh, 1 Million Royal. That one's good. For sure. It's Boadicea. Okay, okay. I thought so. I thought so. I want to try some of their stuff. I mean, they just got stupid expensive stuff, though. There's one I was looking at last night, like Nebulous or whatever. That thing's like over $1,000. I saw Dupe made a clone for it. I was kind of just curious what it smelled like. I don't know how close theirs would be, but I was curious. Is that all cologne? Yep. Born in Roma, does it have good performance? I think it has pretty good performance. I don't have it, though. A couple of my friends have it. How long have I been collecting fragrances? Probably getting close to 3 years now, so not that long. But getting close to 3 years. I went crazy probably like around last year's when I started going crazy, just buying way too many fragrances. I would say before that, I probably had around like 40, 50, which is still a lot. But favorite Creed scent? I don't know. I'm probably gonna say Aventus, to be honest with you. I like that new one that came out, whatever, Centaurus. I like that one. I still haven't smelled that Delphinus one. I want to smell that one. But I've smelled like all the Creeds, pretty sure all of them at the Nordstrom. And I like Virgin Island Water. I like Aventus. I like Aventus Cologne. I like Green Irish Tweed. I like most of them, to be honest. Oh, Royal Oud, that one smells pretty good too. I had a decan of that, and I actually like that one. Okay, you said click on the person. Okay. Scent Angel had some samples. Oh, of the Boadicias. I ordered a couple samples recently, some niche samples. I ordered French Defense for Mind Games. I just got to try it. Everybody's saying how good it is. I got to try it. And there's another one. My boy, Fat Boy Finesse, if he's in here, he was talking about one recently on his channel. He was just hyping it a lot. So I was like, I got to try that one. I got that one too. I can't remember the name of it, though. Bro, what is my name? Kells. He said you should arrange your front rows of the shows for the season. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right, but you got a good point. I'll think on that. I do need to rearrange some stuff anyways, so. I don't know. I feel like I'm running out of room, to be honest. I have 2 other shelves under these 2. Like, there's 2 more. I got a bottom one that there's nothing on right now. But I just hate reaching down there. But I'll keep that in mind. I appreciate you. He said Hawas Black. You didn't like it at all? I thought it was good. Obviously, I sent it away. Somebody won the giveaway, obviously, and it's going to be theirs now. I like it, but I have Hasavat, and that's kind of what that smells like to me, so. They're both great fragrances, though. Reviews about Parfums of Marley Pegasus. Nice, powdery, almond, vanilla fragrance. Some people kind of say it smells like a root beer. A little bit. I can see it. I used to hate Pegasus, but I like it now. You got to like almond, though. If you don't like almond, you're probably not going to like that. French Defense is really good. Yeah, I'm excited to try that one. Like I said, everybody's been just going crazy about that one. Because I've smelled some cherry fragrances, but I haven't, like, smelled a ton of them. And, you know, I like Lost Cherry and stuff. There's a few I've smelled. I don't know how crazy I am about cherry, but we'll see how good that one is. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. He made me want to try it too. I was like, I gotta try it. And then I saw they had French Defense. I was like, all right, we're gonna get both. You've heard so many questions about the Aqua de Joe. You're probably thinking of Perfumo. I mean, that's Parfum. They're pretty much the same fragrance, so same kind of stuff. But I mean, I think you asked if it was a fall fragrance, and I don't think so. I mean, you could wear it in the fall probably, but does cologne ever go bad? I think so. Eventually, probably. Then I'm screwed. But I mean, as long as you keep it in like a dark, cool area, I think it's fine. Don't put your fragrances in your bathroom, stuff like that. I know some I think I did that when I first got into fragrances a little bit, and then I was like, nah. Like, I saw early on not to do that, so I was like, nah. But yeah, don't do that. It's not good for them. Said you've had 3 or 4 bottles that have lasted about 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I am set for life. You're right. Best one you've tried. I'm still smelling this Jupe Jump. I saw he asked about it. It smells pretty good, bro. It smells kind of generic, at least right now for me. But it's kind of like it's got like some grapefruit and some vanilla. It's kind of a little bit of like a powdery vanilla. It smells all right. I'm just going to see how it dries down more. Best one you've tried. About to get a sample of Bodacious. That's one I want to try too. I heard that one's good. You probably heard that from Tazo, didn't you? He had me. I watched his video, and that one popped up, and I was like, that sounds good. I had heard of it before. Oil-based fragrance. You like oil-based fragrances? Heard Aqua de Joe Perfumo's discontinued. True. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you can still get it. I think it's, I mean, I'm sure it's gone up in price now. Said you just ordered Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Cobalt. That's a good one. That's a lot of people's favorite Bad Boy. It's not my favorite, but I like Bad Boy Extreme. Me and my buddy actually were just talking about that earlier on TikTok. He was like, I know you love Bad Boy Extreme. I hate that shit. He's like, if I was around you and you were wearing that, I'd have to excuse myself. He's like, that shit, he hates that. I love it. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. How many years till cologne expires? 5 years. I don't know, man, to be honest with you. I think they can last a really long time. As long as you store them well, you know. And yeah, most fragrances are oil-based for sure. You know, there are some water-based ones I wanted to try. I've been seeing some. I don't know if people are just getting paid to talk about them, like those Nassim's or whatever and stuff. They got some I'm interested in. You know, I'd be interested in trying, but I know a lot of people hate on that Sauvage too, the Eau Forte. I don't think it smells bad. I don't like spraying milk on myself, so like, I mean, that's, you know, not preferred, but I don't think it smells bad. Also, Versace Mano Fresh, that's another water-based fragrance, and that one's good. Love Cobalt and Cobalt Elixir. I think Cobalt Elixir is pretty good too. I did like that one when I smelled it. Sorry I'm chewing gum, man. I'm sorry. Love the way you chew. I hope it's not super loud. I don't know. Somebody commented on one of my things and they were like, the gum chewing is crazy or something like that. I'm like, you know, I don't have a mic on, so it's not like I'm like chewing right into a mic, so I'll try to chew quieter. Hey, Carrie, she should be a content creator. She's very passionate about fragrances, and I see that. That's how I got into it, to be honest. You know, I was just buying fragrances every day, man. Ordering them, going to freaking Marshalls and TJ Maxx, literally like every day. I still do. I still go all the time. On my days off, I get 3 days off every week. At least 2 of those days, I'm probably going to a rack store. I just can't help it. It's an addiction. But that's why I got into it, because I kept saying, even like when I first got into it a couple years ago, I was like, damn, like it'd be fun to like make a YouTube, you know what I mean? Then I just bit the bullet and did it last year, about a year ago. What's my signature scent? I'm still gonna say Kajal Lamar, man. Right up here. I actually wore it the other day, and like every time I wear that, I get really good performance, usually. And I wore that the other day, and it was, I think I went nose blind to it because of the saffron. That's another thing. A lot of people would say it reminded them of Baccarat, and I never really saw that, but I wore it the other day, and I was getting whiffs of the saffron, and it did have a little bit of a Baccarat vibe. But it's a great fragrance. Signature scent. Oh, I already answered that. Speaking of milk, Commodity Milk Plus, really good. That one is really good. He's right about that. That's my favorite thing from Commodity that I've smelled, personally. I smelled a couple. I bought one at the Drugstore like probably a couple months ago. It's called Vetiver. That shit was disgusting to me. I hated that. Hit that like, guys. Let's see. Can we get me to 30 likes in here right now? Can we? But yeah, Milk Plus is good. All the milk ones are good. Don't get Vetiver though. That one's nasty. Brother. What would I say is the best Calvin Klein? Okay, why can't I think of that right now? I like Defy, the EDP. I think that one's good. I'm trying to think. I don't really have that many Calvin Kleins right now. Yeah, I don't have that many, but I like the Defy EDP. I did have that Reveal one. I wasn't crazy about that one either. I got rid of that one. Long-lasting aquatic. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Invictus DNA, like, you know, Victus Aqua and all that. Hawas, you can't go wrong with those. That's just beast mode. Let's see. Has some sense now. The hat is fresh. I appreciate it. It's kind of weird. It doesn't really go with like any of my clothes. It's got like an off red color, so I usually don't wear it a lot, but I do like it. It's pretty cool. It's got like a corduroy type of texture to it. I got it on Culture Kings or whatever because they were having a sale. How long have I been doing this for? A year. I started my channel in like September of last year. I used to only make videos like once a week, maybe once or twice a week. I wasn't really going, you know, being that serious with it. And then I just started going crazy probably back around like in the summer. I was just like, man, I was having fun doing it. Haven't really stopped since. The brand name colognes behind me. I mean, there's just so many, man. There's so many. Got like some Montals up here, some Manceras right there. Got some PDMs, a Zerjoff, bond number 9. Got the Paca Rabans, the 1 millions over there. Got some clones and stuff over here, some Duas, some Alexandrias, stuff like that. And then on my shelf down there, I got like Middle Eastern stuff, like Latafas, Fragrance Worlds, stuff like that. Yeah. Most of my niche stuff's up there, though. This is a Diamondbacks hat, yeah. And I like that logo, too. I like that thing, too. But, yeah, it's a Diamondbacks hat. What's my favorite Montal? I'm probably going to say... I really like that. I really like Starry Nights, which I haven't really talked about on this channel really much at all. I like that one a lot. I mean, I like Arabian Tonka, obviously. To me, I don't really hear anyone say this either, but like Arabian Tonka to me is kind of like a darkened up Instant Crush to me. It reminds me of that. The dry downs are pretty similar on those. What's going on, Attack of the Colognes? What's going on, man? How you doing? What'd you wear today? Did I get a haircut? Nah. Nah, my hair is kind of dirty right now, though. I need to take a shower. Best Valentino. I'm gonna say Coral Fantasy. I'm gonna say Coral Fantasy. That's the first one I ever really fell in love with. I'm gonna say that one. Say about the CK Shock. I like the CK Shock. CK Shock smells good. Doesn't perform worth a damn though, at all. Does not perform, but it smells good. What's the signature scent of Dayton, Ohio? I don't know, man. Like, what do most people wear in Dayton, Ohio? Pff, couldn't tell you, bro. Honestly. He said check out Whirlwind's rank. I'll have to remember that. What is your job? Just got a regular job right now. Girlfriend loves when you wear original Hawass. Yeah, Hawass is... I still love Hawass, man. A lot of people wear it, though. A lot of people wear it. I used to wear that, you know, and nobody really wore it a couple years ago when I got... I mean, people still wore it, but, like, it's so popular because of TikTok and everything. It's still a classic, though. Still a good fragrance. Hawass Ice is good, too. What's going on? Selly knows it all. I was just watching your videos last night, bro. I really like your content a lot. He's got a lot of really expensive fragrances, man. I was looking at his stuff. He's got some crazy stuff. Do I have Paco Rabanne Phantom Intense? No. I've smelled it. I like it. I actually don't have Phantom either anymore because it was my buddy's birthday about a month ago, and I gave it to him because he really liked it. So I gave him Phantom. Still love it, but don't have it right now. Paco Rabanne, love the XS Rose. Is that like a women's one? Got a gift you Bad Boy Cobalt. I don't even have it. What's Starry Night smell like? It's like a rose fragrance. It's kind of hard to describe, to be honest. I like it though. And I'm usually weird about rose fragrances too. But it's like woody. It's got like a little powdery vibe to it. It's kind of got a little bit of like a latent type of like spiciness. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's really good. I need to actually like do a review on it. Paco Rabanne. The only thing that sucked about that one is when I got it in the mail. I got it on Mercari and it like leaked in the mail. So it took like the label off of it and everything. I was kind of pissed about that. 1 Million Parfum is your favorite? That one's good. I don't wear that one enough. Sorry, I'm like way behind on the comments, I think. I'm not too behind. But yeah, no, Arabian Tonka does smell like, kind of like Dark and Instant Crush. I agree. I like both. I can't really pick a favorite between the two. They both smell amazing. A good instant crush, or not instant crush, Arabian's Tonka clone is that Dubai Night. You guys, I'm sure y'all have heard of that. The Al Haramain. My buddy has that one. That one smells fire. It's kind of like it kind of smells like Arabian's Tonka, but it's got like a fruity pebble or like a Fruit Loop type of sweetness in there with it. It's got like a fruitiness, which Arabian's Tonka obviously doesn't have. I got to get a new chair, bro. I know that, man. I got a tailbone issue, and when I'm sitting on this chair, oh my god, this chair sucks. But I don't want to sit in my office chair because it squeaks and everything. So I gotta find a better chair. You want to try Clive Christian Blonde Amber? It's a good one. Admittedly, it's not my favorite. I mean, it smells great. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. There's just other stuff I'd reach for it over it. I actually wore it, layered it with Hard Candy Elixir to a concert last week. So it's a nice one. I'm gonna spend some more time with it, but like I said, I might get rid of that one. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, that's something I was gonna say. That Oud Tobacco from Montal up there, the red one. I haven't seen anyone say this, but Blonde Amber smells a lot like that to me. Not exact, but they're very similar in my opinion. Vincennes, what's my favorite rose oud fragrance? I'm trying to think, bro. I'm liking this one right now. The Ahmed El Maghribi, the bin Sheikh, I think you say it. I want to try more from them. Love my hat, thank you. What state do I live in? Ohio. Do I buy decants or blind buy? Both. Both. I usually, I don't know. I just do both. I used to only blind buy, but I've been buying some more stuff recently. I sell decants too if you check out my Mercari. I'm trying to make a website though soon for decanting and stuff. Worst fragrance I've smelled. Rasasi Shura. But I haven't smelled it in a long time, so I used to hate it. I don't know, my nose has changed a lot, so maybe I'd like it. But didn't like it before. It kind of smelled like pickle juice or something to me. But it gets amazing reviews, so I don't know. What's the worst fragrance you've ever smelled, Vincent? Does the chair squeak like... It squeaks like a squeaky chair. And it's annoying, to be honest. But it's comfortable, and this is not. Wants to smell Dubai Night. Do I prefer it over the OG? Honestly, man, I'm not going to lie to you. I might. That one's really good. I might get that one eventually. And it's strong. I mean, it projects really well, too. It performs well. He wore it to work the other day. I could smell it on him all day. He did reapply, but, I mean, you can tell. I mean, you can tell it performs. Niche fragrance of all time, bro. I'm still going with Lamar for now. And that Dene is climbing up, bro. Argos Dene. That one's climbing up the ranks for me. That one's so good. Do I consider myself a fragrance reviewer, enthusiast, or influencer? That's a good question. I'm going to say enthusiast, man. I think we all are, right? I mean, we're all fragrance enthusiasts at the end of the day, right? You know? I would say reviewer and enthusiast, but mostly just enthusiast. I'm never the guy who's going to be able to break down every little thing, tell you exactly what this smells like, and it's got this much bergamot and this much Sicilian, all that bullshit. Like, I can pick out certain things, but especially when I'm on the spot, man, I can't always tell you, like, what's in what. I can just give you my best, you know, synopsis on something. Some people are really good at that, and shout out to them. But I think that's awesome. But I try my best. But yeah, I would say I'm an enthusiast at the end of the day, for sure. What about you? What's my NFL team? I don't like football really, to be honest. I live near Cincinnati, so would say Bengals. My family are Bengals fans. My dad's a Bengals fan. I know they're not doing great, but yeah. Have I tried Bidet Al Honor? I have. That one's really good, and I don't have it, but it is really, really nice. I'll probably get it eventually. You hate shoe raw. That stuff is so gross, man. That stuff is nasty. Does not smell good. Another one I didn't like. This might hurt some of y'all. Oud Isophen by Dior. Don't like it. Don't like it. Haven't tried it in a long time, but I don't like it. At least I didn't back then. Said he did Spectre Ghost with Club de Nuit Intense Limited Edition. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I don't have Spectre Ghost because, I mean, I have Alexandria's version of Ani. Well, I want to buy the real Ani eventually. I mean, I can get it. It's not like I can't grab it, but I still have Alexandria's, and theirs is really good. So I just haven't gotten it. Heard Santa's 34. Oh, Santal 33. Not a big fan of that either, personally. Have I tried Paris Corner Moscow Mule? I have not, but I've heard a lot about it. I do have the Maj Appletini one, though, the apple brandy one. Hit that like, guys, if you haven't. Whoever's, you know, just getting in here. I'd appreciate it. Smell like cigarettes, butter, rose, and vegetable. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't know. That one was nasty to me. We couldn't believe how gross that one was. Favorite fragrance on a woman? Man, I'm going to gatekeep it. I don't know. Nah, I'll tell y'all. One of my favorite women's fragrances that I've smelled is Divine from JPG. I really like that one a lot. Have you tried L'Homme Ideal? L'Homme Ideal Platine Privé. No, I have not. What do I think about This Is Him? I haven't tried that one, actually. Secretions Magnet. I've heard a lot about that one. That just sounds nasty. Etat Libre de Orange. That's not the one that... Oh, wait. Is that the... Yeah. That's that, like... yeah, okay. I know which one that is. Love my setup. Thank you. Appreciate it. The fragrance that got me into fragrances. Polo Blue. Dior Sauvage. Those two. When I first got into fragrances, I only liked fresh stuff, which is weird because now I love winter stuff. So, but yeah, Polo Blue, the EDP, got me into fragrances, and Sauvage for sure. Son of the day, Hez Parfums, Bourbon Street. Haven't smelled that. I've never smelled any Hez stuff. I've been wanting to. I haven't tried any of his stuff, but I've heard good things. How many years you been collecting? Like 3 years. Close to it, not quite. 1 Million Elixir is very nice, I agree. I don't have it yet, but it smells awesome. Consider yourself an influencer. If it has the potential of making you money for a review, you buy it. I mean, I feel that, man. I mean, I'd be lying to you if I told you I didn't buy things because I know that I should do a review on them. I do that sometimes, but usually I just buy stuff for me. I'm starting to like the way this smells, though. The Dupe Jump. It actually smells pretty decent in the dry down. Don't get me wrong, pretty basic, but starting to smell pretty good. You're getting more into niche fragrances? Yeah, man, I mean, I like everything, bro. I like everything. I like the way niche fragrances look, though, together. Niche fragrances look nice. Cigarette butts. Yeah, man, that was funny, though. Cigarettes, butter, vegetables, and pickles. Mess with any Surge, Lutens. I've been wanting to try some of those. I've tried a couple of the dupes. I haven't smelled any of the real stuff from him. But I tried that Shirugui, I think. I was so hyped to try that. But I actually smelled Dua's version, so I don't know for sure. But I was not crazy on that one. It smelled like straight up baby wipes in the opening. It did dry down kind of like a tobacco and tonka bean, Banana Republic type of thing, which is over there somewhere. But yeah, I hated the opening. Which I know I can't 100% judge that because it was a dupe, but everybody's hating on that Million Gold. I'm not crazy about it. I think it's alright. What's the best alternative for Aqua de Joe? Which one? But yeah, the 1 Million Gold, like I said, I'm not... It's like a Santal 33 type thing to me, so... I think that's one of those things that smells pretty good in the air, but it's not my favorite. One fragrance the rest of my life. I'm still going Lamar, I think. What is your favorite Al Haramain fragrance? I want to try more of their stuff. I'm trying to think off the top. I like that Tennesuk thing. It's down there somewhere, but it's kind of like an Intense Cafe type of thing. I like that. I need to try more Al Haramains. Clones that disappointed you so much you backed off them. I feel that. I still grab clones. The only problem with clones is like, I mean, are we talking Middle Eastern clones? Or are we talking like Dua, Alexandria, you know, Barrett, and all of them? Or what are we talking about? But I hate the way some of the Middle Eastern clones look together. There's some really good ones, obviously. There's some great Middle Eastern clone fragrances, but yeah. You bought Liquid Brown and Azure Oud. I've been hearing a lot about that Azure Oud. Do I have any Vicanto? I don't. I want to try them, though. Prada Luna Rosa is awesome. Yep. Aqua de Joe EDP. I've seen that one at Ross multiple times, and I never pick it up. The EDP. I don't know. I don't know why. I just never grabbed it. Best niche house and best designer house for me. Designer house, I think I'm going Paco Rabanne. Or Rabanne, whatever if they're just called Rabanne now. And niche house, that's a toss-up for me, honestly. I'm still, you know, dipping my toes into different niche houses. I don't know if I have a favorite niche house yet, but I like a lot of them. Like, I'm liking Kajal, I'm liking Nishane, I like Argos, I like PDM, I like Mancera, you know what I'm saying? It's just, there's a lot. Best imaginary authors. My buddy actually had a discovery set of them, and I smelled a lot of them. I wasn't a fan of like most of them. There was only one that I really liked, and I think it was called like Days, something like that. It was something with days in it. Oh, Yesterday's Haze, I think is what it's called. Yesterday's Haze. I like that one. What are my thoughts on Alexandria? Alexandria is a great house. They honestly might be the best like clone house in my opinion. One of them. They pretty much nail everything down. Like, and some of their stuff most of it performs better, but like Zion, for example, that's a great Elysium clone. It's probably the best performing one I've smelled personally. Nobody can get that DNA to last, and they did. So that's a really good one. That's a good house. One thing about Max Fragrance, not sure what you're talking about. Strong with You Absolutely or Zara Most Wanted EP. They're both really good, honestly. They're both really good. Performance-wise, I'm going to say the Azaro. I was actually talking to my buddy earlier. He's in here. The Stronger With Yous don't perform, in my opinion. I don't know if that's just a me thing. I don't know. Like, Intensely doesn't perform. Absolutely. Maybe I go nose blind. I don't know. I just feel like they're weaker with you. They smell good, though. Said Middle Eastern, most of them are so linear. I'm into everything, but I feel it. You rarely buy anything for you anymore. It's mostly for reviews. Yeah, I mean, I feel it. You know, buying things for reviews is, I mean, you know, we got to do that for sure. Especially when, you know, people like us don't get sent everything for free. You know what I mean? You know, we're still pretty new into the reviewing and stuff too. So, you know, we're not getting free fragrances every single day and hyping them up to the moon. But best clones to start perfume collections. I'm still gonna say the Kamarakawa. The Vintage Radio is a good one. Latafa. A lot of those Swiss Arabians are good in the Shagaf line. The Shagaf Oud Azrak is amazing. It's a honey oud. Latafa. Not Latafa. What am I talking about? Montal. That's a really, really good one. Shagaf Oud Tonka is a really good one. When Soul Gets High from Paris Corner is a good one. Thoughts on Myself. Myself's pretty good. I got rid of that one, actually. I traded it to a buddy. I smelled the new one, too, and it was pretty good. Happy Land Studios. I have a good one from them. Thoughts on Polo Blue Gold Blend. I don't think I've smelled that. If I had to grab one fragrance and leave the house, what would it be? Like a fragrance to take with me places, like just leave in the car. Love Tiziana Terenzi. I don't have any, but I've smelled a couple, and there's a lot that I want to try. Creed fragrances I like. I'm gonna be that guy, man. I love Aventus. I really do. I love the Aventus DNA. It's got me an insane amount of compliments, so I can't sit here and hate on it. It's a great fragrance. Plus, I like the way it smells. Don't want to waste money you could put towards designer or niche. I feel that. Every now and then I just get an itch, though. You know what I mean? A fragrance is like $25, and I'm like, like I need to buy it. I don't know. There are a lot of good Middle Easterns, though. I can't lie. I just hate the way they look. Like I said, most of them, not all of them. I'm really intrigued by that Ahmed house, the Ahmed Al Maghribi house. Really intrigued by them. Any dupe for Madier or I don't know how to pronounce that, so I don't know. What's my thoughts on the Jeremy fragrance brand? I don't know. I haven't tried any of it, to be honest with you. Just haven't tried any. Cologne I bought for my dad. Mont Blanc Explorer. My dad loves Mont Blanc Explorer. I actually just sold my dad. He bought a couple fragrances off me. Gave him like 5. Gave him a real good deal. But he wanted to buy them from me, so he wouldn't let me give him any. But he bought a couple off me. But yeah, I remember a long time ago I was wearing Mont Blanc Explorer, and my dad was like, "That smells really good." And he like never, you know, really compliments a cologne I'm wearing. But he really liked that one. So I was like, "You want it?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll take it." So I gave it to him. PDM said these smell like Sprite. Maybe, yeah, a little bit. Maison Alhambra Spectre. Spectre. I can't think right now. Most underrated fragrances ever. Man, there's a lot of them. Just off the top of my head, I mean, here's an underrated one I've talked about a few times, but this Soul Boutique is a really good one. Thoughts on Colorado Red? That's that M. Micallef, right? I haven't tried that one. Why am I wearing a jacket indoors, Bubba? What's going on, Bubba? Worry about yourself, Buck. How about that? If you had to leave... That's my boy. If I had to leave all fragrances behind but one, I'm probably going to say Daddy, Aaron Terrence, because I don't think I can get that again. I know I can get everything else again. So I'm probably going to say Daddy. Started getting free fragrances. I mean, are you reaching out to brands for them to send you stuff, or are they reaching out to you? I mean, because I mean, I've had a few people send me some stuff, but not, you know, nothing crazy yet. But I'm appreciative of, you know, everyone that's willing to send me some stuff to try. Blessed for sure. What kind of longevity and projection do you get on hardwood? What kind of projection do I get from hardwood? Oh man, hardwood projects pretty well. Performs pretty well too. Definitely. More than 4 hours. But nah, for real, in all seriousness, I like hardwood. That's a good one. Fragrance World. I really like the smell of that a lot. Montal Intense Cafe. Longevity and projection on hardwood is crazy. It is. It lasts more than 4 hours too. You might need to see a doctor with that one. Intense Cafe is a good one. Yeah. I really like Intense Cafe. Definitely a good fall winter fragrance. I think it works better in the winter, personally. It's kind of cloying, to be honest. That's a fragrance that I can say is cloying a little bit. What's my thoughts on Phantom Intense? It's nice. It's nice. If I'm remembering correctly, that's the blue one, right? The dark blue one, or is that the Parfum? I can't ever remember. What's going on, Aaron Dollar? What's going on, man? Fragrance called Shike 77. I want to remember that because I like checking out stuff nobody talks about, to be honest. I don't know if I'll remember that, man. You should hit me up on my Instagram. Tell me that. Kells Smells TV. How many parfums do you need? I don't know, man. It's a personal thing. I mean, how many, you know, 10 maybe? If that, really, to be honest. I say keep it around 20, to be honest. 20 or less. We'll say that. The Banana Republic Midnight Hour lasts long. I need to wear that one more. I haven't worn that one a lot yet. I haven't given an actual wearing yet, so I can't really tell you. I sprayed it on my hand while I was playing games and shit, chilling out, and it lasted maybe 5 hours, you know, but I need to wear it. Any cologne I could gift you? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe one day if I'm feeling it. Mont Blanc Legend Blue, great fragrance. Yeah, I've smelled that one, and it kind of just smelled like a fierce type thing to me. So it was a good one. Hit that like, guys, if you haven't yet. I really appreciate it. Hardwood sounds like Cupids. Huh? Spice Bomb Extreme or Strong With You Intensely. I don't know, man. I'm really not a crazy Spice Bomb Extreme fan. I like it. I prefer the original Spice Bomb, I think, to it. I'm not sure why. What's my thoughts on... So maybe... I think I like the Stronger With You more, maybe. What's my thoughts on reformulation? Not a big fan. Not a big fan. How can you order what? What's my favorite video game? Apex Legends. Still. I've been playing that since like 2019. It's still my favorite game. I took a big break from it because I don't play a lot of video games anymore, to be honest. I get bored of them really quick. There's just something about that game, bro. I just love it. 2K. I like 2K. I'm a big My Team guy. I like playing My Team a lot on 2K. I haven't bought the new one yet. You said it's 50-50. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel that sometimes when people send you stuff, you know, it's kind of like weird. You don't want to like shit on them, but you got to be honest, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You know, it's a fine line when it comes to that stuff. But there actually is a brand I'm working with soon, and I was super happy when they reached out to me. Not going to say who it is yet, but was really hyped that they hit me up, and excited to work with them soon. OG Spice Bomb is better. I agree. I like the OG Spice Bomb more. Thoughts on a Zara Must One EDP? Really nice toffee fragrance. It's good. I prefer the Parfum, personally, to that one. And I also really like Wanted by Night a lot. I think those two are tied for me. Do I like Mancera? Yeah, I like Mancera, for sure. Found an old bottle of Chanel at the thrift store. Would it still be good? I mean, smell it. What do you think? Which one is it, by the way? That's pretty interesting. How can you order perfumes from me? I put my Mercari link in like all my videos. So if you want to buy something from me, check my, you know, go to my latest video. I just put one out, 2 videos out today. So go check those out. But you can find the link in those in the description. Don't need a jacket indoors, Baba. You're right, I don't. Actually, I do. It's kind of chilly in here. Best Dior Homme. I like Dior Homme 2020 a lot, and I actually got rid of it because it was like a partial. I want to buy a full bottle of it again soon. I like that one. I want to try Dior Homme Parfum again. What would I recommend from the Duo brand? There's quite a few. I like Poseidon's Desire 2 is a really good one. Bro, some of these names are hilarious. I actually just posted a Duo fragrance on my Instagram earlier because I thought it was hilarious. The name of it. They made a clone of Jupe Jump right here. And it was called like the Jumping Shit or something like that. And it was hilarious. But their names are stupid. Poseidon's Desire 2 is a really good one. Intimacy is a good one. Casino. What is that one called right here? Drowning in Cherry Casino is a really good one. Their Smoking Hot clone's pretty good. Casino Elixir 2.0 is really good. Duo is very hit or miss, though. There is one that I want to get, though. It's called Coca-Cola Dream. I really like that one. And the Backyard Bonfire, that one's good, too. Before you had a fragrance channel, you had a video game channel, Apex Legends, my shit. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Who'd you main in there? We should play that. We should play it. Do I like Ultra Male? I love Ultra Male. Thoughts on Creed, Green Irish Tweed, or Original Santal? I prefer Green Irish Tweed. I'm not crazy on the Original Santal. I don't think it's bad. It's not my favorite. Chanel number 5 for women. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, actually. You might have a gym there, to be honest. I don't know, spray it on your arm. Hopefully you don't, I mean, I think you'll be fine. Spray it on some paper first. Smell it, and see if you can pick, you know, things out of it, and see how it smells. The best tobacco fragrance for men. What's your price range? Criminal Spice and Black Vanilla. That one's really good. Who's my favorite Modern Warfare 2 trick shotter? Cloxy. Kloxe. You ever refill a bottle? No. Not yet. What's a good affordable masculine cologne? New to the channel. Hey, appreciate you for tuning in, man. Hopefully you subscribe. That'd be awesome. Affordable masculine cologne. Let's see. Have you already heard the Club de Nuit Intense Man spiel before? Best barbershop. I don't have a lot of experience with barbershop type stuff. I'm trying to think. I like Chanel Platinum Migo East. That one's good. Does Alt 26 smell like a Ventus? I don't know if I've smelled that one. I don't like those Alt bottles though, because they leak a lot. They smell good. That style of bottle though, it leak terribly. My favorite 1 million, Lucky or Elixir. Pre-bag too. How do I know if it went bad? It probably just won't smell like anything really. I don't know. I'm sure it'll still have a scent to it. You know what I mean? Start off as Bangalore, then Caustic, Ash, and Crypto. I'm a Horizon. I got like 18,000 kills with her. I used to play a lot, and I probably would have like 50K with her, but I just quit. I quit playing for a long time. But I'm one of those annoying Horizons for sure. Jumping up on the list, popping the batteries and shit. I'm one of those. But that's tight. I like Bangalore. Okay, deliver me good perfumes. I want to buy in a bulk on a good price, and we'll send you some good quality. So you're gonna send me some champagne for some fragrances, okay? Cloxy did get robbed by FaZe. You're right. Do I play any instruments? No, I don't. I mix and master music, but I don't. And I mean, I rap, but not as much anymore. Mont Blanc Presence that is a pretty good one. He's right. I had that one. I got rid of it. Wasn't crazy on it. It smells pretty good though. What's the best smelling cologne? Oh man, that's a loaded question. To be honest, there's so many good ones. Best smelling cologne. Go try a Zara Wanted by Night. That's just one I'm gonna throw out. Go try that one. What gets me the most compliments? I still think, honestly, what got me the most compliments is probably Club de Nuit, man. I mean, it really is. I got a ton of compliments when I used to wear that. A ton. Just like purely like numbers wise, if I could like count all the compliments I got from one fragrance, it was probably just a Ventus DNA. Let's be real. You were addicted to Apex. Bro, let's play Apex. What do you want? You want PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, or what? Unless you don't play anymore. But I'd be down to play, bro. We could chop it up, talk fragrances. You know, play the game. That'd be fun. What's my favorite Paramore song? Misery Business. 200 for tobacco fragrance. Xerjoff Naxos. Easy. Easy. Zara Won by Night. Azaro Wanted by Night. Not Zara. Azaro. It's like the little gun revolver looking things. It's in this bottle. This is the original one, but it's in this bottle. I haven't smelled this in a while. Very lemony. What's the black Aqua de Joe bottle smell like? Masculine, fresh, marine-like with some incense. Do I like a Ventus DNA over Sauvage? Probably. I love both. Probably, though. Club de Nuit is your favorite fragrance ever. Bro, it gets so many compliments. It's crazy. Honestly. That's just that Aventus DNA, though. You know what I mean? That stuff, that DNA in general is just goated, bro. Let's be for real. It's Azaro. Azaro. Wanted by Night. Correct. Wearing Most Wanted Parfum right now. That's a great one. I actually bought one of those on eBay and I got scammed. I ended up getting a fake one on eBay. And I was like, what the hell? He's like, oh, no, I didn't scam you. And then they sent me another fake one. And I was like, all right, bro. I'm not going to leave you alone until you send my money back. So I got my money back. But that's a great fragrance. Actually, that's one of the last ones I'm missing is Most Wanted Parfum. I don't own that right now. I think I'm going to try to ask for that for Christmas or something, to be honest. Just because, you know, why not? Love Intenses, black bottle. Yeah, you talking about Club Day and Wheat Intense? Plays MK1 now, once in a while. I feel that. I feel that, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got to balance it, you know what I mean? You got to balance the reviews and the life and, you know what I'm saying? I don't have kids yet, so I got it a little easier there. But I know how it is, bro. Shit's busy. Ever tried the Dior Sauvage deodorant spray? No. I have not. It's my favorite Kajal. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Lamar. And jewelry. That's a good one. I can't wait. There's actually, I don't know if you guys knew this yet, but there is a new Lamar coming out. It's called Lamar Noir. And I'm super hyped about that. So, it's not out yet, but it's coming. Opinion on the Aqua de Joe Parfum. I don't remember exactly what that smells like right now. If I remember, it's like a little bit modernized take on the EDT. Can we get me to 40 likes, guys? Can we? What is Bond number 9, Bleakman Place, or Beekman? I haven't smelled that one yet. I've been wanting to smell that. Thank you. Said he almost got his off eBay. Yeah, don't. Because the person I got it from, it was just weird. I don't know. They were weird. It was literally like water, pretty much. And the whole like sleeve came off, like the bottle. It was messed up. Have I tried Luciano Magnitude? I'm not sure which one that is. Dior Omni good, the original. One of My Night, Quentin Bish. Yeah, anything from him is good, to be honest. Do I know Arabian Oud? Yes, I do. Yeah. Cologne for college kid. Ultra male. Appreciate you, Attack of the Clones, man. Yeah, let's do it live. Anytime, bro. Anytime. Hit me up, man. Hit me up, bro. Have a good night. What's the ugliest bottle? Al Haramain Detour Noir. That's got to be one of the worst looking bottles I've ever seen. It's actually a contributing factor in me getting rid of it. You want to see another ugly one? Hold on, I got you. I'll show you another one. This is an ugly bottle. I got two of them right here. This is ugly, bro. This one-man show right here. Hideous bottle. Smells decent. Kind of like a cherry tobacco type of thing. I'll be real with you. It performs really, really well. Probably won't wear this, though, to be honest. I'm probably going to get rid of it. Don't care for it that much. It smells all right. Here's another ugly bottle. See that guy looking at you right now? That's another ugly bottle. It's just a weird bottle. It smells really good, though. It smells like Invictus Victory, the original one. Like the cacao, chocolatey, vanilla type thing. I don't know. I just can't do ugly bottles, man, anymore, really, my collection. It's just my OCD. Like, I guess I'm OCD. I don't know. Dylan Blue, great versatile fragrance for a college kid. Agree. No, I have Kajal and I do like it. I think you asked me my favorite Kajal fragrance, Lamar, easily. It's my favorite fragrance in general. Do I have animals, Bacon Guy? I have one animal. I do. He's a pug. His name's Houdini. He's an asshole. What are my thoughts on the new Eros Energy? Really good. Really good. Aventus style of thing. Aventus cologne. Aventus style of DNA. Very lemony type of opening. It's good, though. It's got like a... I actually smelled it again recently. It's got like a candied type of opening, which I liked. Bod Body Spray, the GOAT, Bod Fresh Guy. What are my favorite notes? I really like tobacco. I really like vanilla. I like honey. I like tonka bean. I like sweet stuff, bro. To be real with you. If we're talking fresh fragrances, I like grapefruit. You know, I like aquatic fragrances. Show you what. I can't get the pug right now, man. He's sleeping. I can't get him up. I can't. I would. Plus, he's heavy. I'd have to pick him up like this, and I'm not about to do all that right now. I'd love to show you. Love to show you. Can you have one bottle? People just want free stuff, don't they? Tell you what. Next giveaway I do, if you win, you get a bottle. Kajal Lamar in the wintertime. It's a great one, for sure. I think it's good all year round. But it definitely... I prefer it in the hotter months, I think. But, man, it's such a good fragrance. Am I ready for new Uzi dropping next month? I didn't know he was dropping anything. I don't really listen to Lil Uzi Vert anymore. But I like a lot of his old music. His new stuff, not as much. How many bottles I got? 331. No, I'm just kidding. I honestly don't know. I would probably say, like, it's in the 300 range. I'm not sure exactly how many, but it's definitely in that range. I'm going to count them, honestly. I need to do that. I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to count them. Might crack you up. Hey, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Lattafa. That's all they said, Lattafa. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. What's my favorite Hugo Boss? Man, I'm gonna say Boss Bottled Elixir right now. I'm gonna say Boss Bottled Elixir. I want to smell the Absolute one that just came out. I almost grabbed that one on Fragrance Buy, but I haven't yet. What's the best Louis Vuitton perfume? Pacific Chill. No hesitation. Easy for me. Pacific Chill. I want to try Symphony. I have not tried that yet. Next time I go to the Louis Vuitton store, I will smell it. If they have, I don't know if they have that one actually there. Who's my favorite rappers? Vinny Paz, favorite rapper of all time. New school type of rappers. I like Jace a lot. He's probably who I listen to the most out of, like, you know, new school type of stuff. But I listen to a whole lot of different stuff, to be honest with you. Thoughts on Bad Boy Cobalt Elixir? It's a good one. It has a truffle note in there, so it has like a little bit of an earthy kind of vibe to it. Another one of my favorite rappers, Project Jon Snow, if he's in here. I don't know if he's in here. That's my boy. But yeah, Cobalt Elixir is pretty good. All right, whoever can guess how many bottles I own gets a bottle. I got to count my bottles first, so I don't know. We could do that next time, though. We could do that. I'd give out a bottle. I would do that. Haven't tried Louis Vuitton Lovers. I don't think I've smelled that one either. Did that one come out recently? I'm not even sure. I went there about 7 months ago, maybe, to the mall, the big mall that has a Nordstrom and stuff, and they had a Louis Vuitton store. I smelled all of them. Ombre Nomad, Pacific Chill, Imagination, you know, you get the idea. Afternoon Swim, all of that. I still think Pacific Chill is my favorite one, man. That's like one of the best summer fragrances you can get, in my opinion. Just so refreshing, such a good fragrance. Which one top 5? I don't know, man. Can you rephrase that question? Cigar is a cheap one that I love to smell on, man. You talking about the you're talking about the man, what is that called? I can't even think of the house now. Cuba Gold was what you're thinking of. Is Imagination soapy? Yeah, it is. I don't like it that much. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Thoughts on Ombre Nomad? I used to hate that one. I used to hate Ombre Nomad. I don't know if I hate it as much now because I didn't like that rubbery oud smell. But I just smelled Ahmed Al-Maghribi's Marge recently, and I love that. So that smells better than Oud Maracuja to me and Ombre Nomad. I want to go re-smell Ombre Nomad, and then I can give you a better answer. pretty eyes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Remy. What about Montauk Black Oud? That's one I haven't smelled. I don't understand what you're saying, man. I'm sorry. Cool collection. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, this smells pretty good in the dry down. Might hang on to it, might not. Don't know. It's not bad. It's nothing special, which is what I expected. But it's decent. This smells good if you haven't smelled this. Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. How do I remember all these names? What do you mean? How was a concert? It was pretty good. It was really fun. Had a good time with my dad. It was fun. But something I didn't know was King Diamond, the guy we went to see. He's a Satanist, and I didn't know that. Got a couple shirts there though. His shirts are really cool. Got a couple shirts. I'm about to put some of this on. This stuff smells good. Oh, I didn't even know that had a pressurized atomizer. Remy cigar. Oh my god. This stuff right here has the most. This has the most realistic, like, alcohol, like, boozy rum smell I think I've ever smelled in the opening. Like, it's crazy. I don't know what Remy cigar is. I'm gonna have to look at that. He says smell like gum. What do you mean? What is the best releases this year? Holy shit, there's a bug in here. What is that? I don't know what that is, bro. A bug just flew through here. Get the hell away from me. That's like a little beetle or something. I don't like bugs. What's the best release of this year? Why can't I think, man? Why can't I think of that? I don't know. I can't think right now. I'm hoping it's that Lamar Noir when that comes out. Bro, I want to find this bug. It was like a little, I think it was like a little brown beetle or something like that. It could have been a stink bug too. How is the smell of Nomad? Bond number 9 Nomad? Is that what you're talking about? Where do they sell K Ali? I think they sell it at some Sephora. They sell it at Sephora, but I ordered mine on Mercari from somebody. Because I had a clone of this one, the Royale Sugar Patchouli. Had a clone from Kingsgate, which smelled really good. And it made me want to get the real one. So I grabbed this one. And then literally, right after I ordered this, the next day, I went to TJ Maxx and found this, which smells similar to that. They're not the same fragrance, but they're kind of similar a little bit. So I just thought that was kind of odd. But this one's super good, man. $17. Super good. But yeah, they sell KLE, they sell it at Sephora. Can I rate Dior Fahrenheit? 5 out of 10. Fahrenheit Parfum, 7.5 out of 10. Valentino Born in Roma Intense. That's a good one. What would I rate it? I'd have to smell it again, to be honest. Just off the top of my head, I'd probably give it like a 7.5, 7. If I made a fragrance, what would the notes be? I actually have made a fragrance. It's down there. What are the notes in there? It has like praline, tobacco, I want to say marshmallow, vanilla, and amber, I want to say. It smells pretty good. It kind of smells like coffee, though, for some reason. But yeah, I do want to get into making fragrances for real. Best cologne for men. Le Labo the Matcha. I want to try another 13. I don't know if any of you guys have tried that. I want to try that. Never seen it out in the wild. Which one? I forget which one I was talking about. Where do they sell Born Aroma? Sephora. You get a lot of your perfumes from Fragrance Net and Joma Shop. Fragrance, yeah, I don't order from Fragrance Net a whole lot. I do sometime, every now and then. Order from Joma Shop every now and then too, but they're kind of like weird sometimes. Hello, what's going on? It said best luxury cologne, Imagination EDP. Not my opinion. Best oud leather. Arabian's Tonka's a good oud. Nomad's a good oud. Leighton Exclusive is a good oud. This is a good oud. Ben Sheikh from Ahmed El Maghribi. There's a lot of good ones. Oud Vanille from Mancera is a good one. Leather fragrance. My favorite leather fragrance is probably African Leather still. From Memo, which I don't own right now. But I love that one. That one's so good. What's the name of my fragrance? I think I called it Thraxed. But it's not out for sale or anything right now. KLE out in the wild. Oh yeah, I see him at my Sephora, but usually it's the standalone Sephoras you'll find KLE at. You don't find them in like the Kohl's ones. Have I tried Game of Spades? I got Wild Card right there. That one's really good. Super good. Bond number 9 Lafayette Street Cologne. Very good. Best leather. Malin and Goats. I know that brand. Haven't smelled that one. Musk Cologne. Frederic Malle Musk Ravageur. I've only smelled a dupe of that, and I wasn't crazy about it. How's Joma Shop weird? Sometimes they'll say they have something in stock, and you'll order something, and then you won't get any emails, you won't get any updates, and then you're like, what the hell? So you email them, and they're like, oh, it's on back order. And I'm like, okay, then why did you let me order it? Like, it said in stock. It didn't say pre-order. You know what I mean? That's the only thing about Joma Shop. But they're decent sometimes. Labo. Matcha 26. Haven't tried it. Best BDC. Probably the Parfum or the EDP. He said he's taking that hat. You're taking it? Joma Shop takes it time getting it to you, but it will come. Yeah, I mean, Joma Shop, they're not going to scam you or anything like that. Nah, you'll get your stuff. Can we get me to 50 likes in here, guys? That would be awesome. Can we? Have I tried Liquid Brun Altair Cologne? I have. It's a good one, for sure. Thanks for the like. Don't mess with Joma Shop. Like I said, man, I mean, I'll buy stuff from there, here and there, but I just think they got some shady business practice sometimes. Can I say the name where I shop online? Where I shop a lot of different places online. A lot. I've probably bought from most of these fragrance sites you see. So, I mean, I've bought from Joma Shop. I bought from Fragrance Net. I bought from Fragrance X. I bought from Max Aroma. E-Discount Perfumes, Aura Fragrance, Fragrance Lord, FragranceShop.com. I bought from all of them, to be honest. Most of them, at least. Best classic cologne. Are these your opinion? What the best ones are, or are you like, what are you doing? Are you looking them up? What are you doing? I gotta get rid of this right here, though, man. This bottle is hideous right here. And this is super strong, though. Damn. I shouldn't have sprayed that. That's headache-inducing. He said it'll take about 8 months, and they do have shady stuff in about 8 months. Yeah, it takes a while sometimes. Thoughts on fragrance marketplace? I've never bought a fragrance. That is one place I haven't bought from. I've never bought a fragrance from Facebook Marketplace. I have bought fragrances and traded in the Facebook fragrance groups. But you got to be careful with that too, because there's a lot of scammers in there. So you got to do legit checks on people. Yeah, Mercari I buy from Mercari. The thing is, it's really hard to get scammed on Mercari because they don't get their money until you get your package. Plus, you can get it and send it back. You know what I mean? So, no problems on Mercari. The only problem with Mercari is the fees are insane. Now, they used to be good. Like, stuff wasn't as expensive. Now, the fees are just ridiculous. I used to sell a lot on Mercari, too. I do still sell fragrances on Mercari if y'all check my descriptions of my videos. Ruby Edition's pretty good. Gucci Guilty Elixir. That one's good. I've tried that one. That one is really good. I don't own it. We're 2 away from 50 likes, guys. 2 away. Said Gucci Guilty was so feminine. I mean, honestly, when I smell Gucci Guilty Elixir, it kind of it reminded me of Pegasus from PDM. Me personally. Kind of a better version, to be honest. And I have Pegasus right there. But I really liked Gucci Guilty Elixir. It's expensive. Pacific Chill's so heavenly. Yeah, Pacific Chill's is my shit. One of my favorite summer fragrances for sure. Honestly, what I'm thinking about doing, because I am not paying that price for a Louis Vuitton. I'm not doing it. Way too expensive. I've heard you can buy used bottles and go get them refilled. So I might pull that, to be honest. I might get a Pacific Chill bottle and go get it filled. But yeah, that's easily my favorite Louis Vuitton. Love Mercari. Haven't been in a while. Yeah, I still get stuff from Mercari. I look like your principal. That's funny. I wonder what he looks like. Kind of curious. You just bought Gucci Guilty Elixir from Joma Shop? Damn, bro. Cashing out here, huh? That's pretty expensive. I don't know what the price is on Joma Shop. You've had good and bad buys. We're 1 away from 50 likes, guys. Come on. Come on, boys. Boys and girls. Let's go. You love Greenlee. Greenlee's good. Does Ruby Edition smell like a urinal cake to me? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for 50 likes. Is that that's the Alhara Man, right? I don't think I've smelled the Ruby Edition. Is that the Baccarat clone? Because I've only smelled Amber Oud Gold Edition, Dubai, and a couple others. I haven't smelled the Ruby. I don't think. I might have. How much do they charge to refill a bottle? See, I don't know. I think they charge, I think it's like 100, over 100. I don't know, 120. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Great idea on Louis. That's what I'm saying. I think so too. I might do that. Benai and Santal 33. Hey, you might like it. I'm not crazy about it. Went down on price. Oh, you got it for 120. That's pretty good. Did I try Chanel Egoist? Yep. It's a good one. Good barbershop type of fragrance. You said I just sold Ruby Edition? Which one are we talking about, bro? Why can't I think what you're talking about? Ruby Edition. I don't know which one. Oh. Oh. You're talking about the one-man show. Oh, yeah, that does smell like urinal, bro. It does. It has that smell. It's got a urinal cake smell. You're right. I agree with that. I was going to say that. My most expensive fragrance, probably Amber, Blonde Amber from Tribe Christian. I think that's the most expensive one I've bought so far. And is it my best one? No, it's not, but it's good. What's my spray routine? I don't really, man, I just, you know what I'm saying? Usually I hit like behind my ears, both ears. I might do a video on it. How about that? I'll do a video on it. To refill a Louis Vuitton is $100 cheaper than retail. That's what I'm seeing. That's a good idea. And then you're probably paying, I think they sell the empty bottles for like 40, 50 bucks. So you're saving money. Can I show you my most expensive one? Sure. I actually had it over here. this Blonde Amber. It's only a 50 ml too. It definitely smells good. I think it's just reminds me a lot of that oud tobacco from Montal. Personally. How much? About 300 bucks. What's my least expensive? What is my least expensive? I don't even know. Do I have anything in here? What is my least expensive? Probably this, man, honestly. Probably this Copper Black Kenneth Cole. One of my least expensive ones. And it smells pretty good. It smells really good. I hate the atomizer, though. Which cologne smell lasts the longest? I can tell you the longest lasting fragrance I've ever smelled. Doesn't mean you should wear it. Followed by kerosene. Spray behind your knees. Yeah, I've seen people do that. I've done it before. Do I like Jimmy Choo? Yeah, I like some Jimmy Choo stuff. Just performance. It's the only thing. Most of them don't perform that well. You got to spray a lot. Great gym fragrances. Jimmy Choo Aqua is a good one. So it doesn't matter what fragrance, you'll do at least 5 to 6 sprays. I do more than that. I mean, unless it's something just insanely strong. If it's like really, really, really strong, I might not. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing more than 5 to 6 of most things for sure. Ex Nihilo, Extrait. I have not tried that one, no. Do I think a woman can pull off the Clive Christian? I do. I do. Best head turner for school. I'm gonna say Ultra Male. Or anything like that right now. That's just off the top of my head. Is Axe a good body spray? I don't wear body sprays, to be honest with you. I used to wear that Old Spice one back in the day. It was like the Wolf Thorn or something. That one smelled pretty good. Got that WD-40 cologne. Oh yeah, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. You want me to put my feet in your drinking water? I can do that for you if you'd like. We'll stop spending money on drugs and alcohol. Yeah, exactly. Stop spending money on drugs and alcohol and start spending money on scented alcohol. Doesn't wear scented lotion. I don't really either. I do sometimes. Get the Dolce & Gabbana Fifi for my pug. I've never smelled that, to be honest. More than one WD-40 cologne. I don't have a WD-40 cologne, brother. I don't know which one. Are you talking about that with the yellow lid? Does that look like WD-40 to you? It don't smell like it. It smells a lot better than WD-40. But I'm not sure what that says right there. I can't read that. Ulrich de Varian's perfumes wear. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What's this guy's name? Hold on. I want to read this guy's name real quick. Donald Trump, the son of perdition exposed. Gotta try Black Soul Imperial by Ted Lapidus. I will definitely look that up. I'll tell you a fragrance I got recently, and I haven't made a video on it or anything, because I don't really like it that much. Something about the dry down. It's a cheapie. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. This Odyssey Homme. I'm not crazy about it yet. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit longer, but I don't know. It's got an off-putting smell to it, to me. Literally everyone else gives us great reviews, though. People say it smells like Tom Ford Noir Extreme. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. It does smell pretty good. It's not like it smells bad. I don't know. But I want to try that Ted Lapidus he just said. Black Soul Imperial. You should DM me on Instagram and remind me of that. Kells Smells TV. Do I think collecting is a real addiction? I do. I know it is. How much money do you think you spent on your collection? I don't know. I don't want to put that out there. I'm not trying to get robbed. Any Burberry? I don't have any Burberry anymore, I don't think. I had London. That one's really good. I just never wore it, so I got rid of it. Puffing on some Khalifa Kush while smelling like Bond No. 9 Silver Factory. I haven't smelled that one. Am I voting? I don't think I am. Oh, the Odyssey has to sit? Is that what you're talking about? You're saying this has to sit? It has sat for like weeks. I don't know. Like I said, it smells good. It's not like it smells bad. Let's scroll up a little bit. It smells like a Coke float. See, I see a lot of people saying that too. Azzaro is good smell. Depends which Azzaro, but I agree with that. Did you try Jean Paul Elixir? Yes, I love that one. Kanye. Can I do a backflip? I can't. You can only say 2 bottles. What you keeping? Kajal Lamar, Aaron Terrence Hughes, Daddy. Perry Ellis Red Sky. Can't remember. I think I've smelled that, but I can't remember. Perry Ellis Bold Red is really good though. Y'all know I've talked about that one. Those of you who have been subbed to me for a bit, y'all know that. What's my favorite restaurant? I like these random questions. Are we talking like sit down restaurant? Are we talking fast food? Where are we talking? How do you get daddy? I think they changed the name of it. It's called Zeus now. You could look on Mercari. You could look around online. You might be able to find it. I don't know. It's real hard to find, though, to be honest, especially under the daddy name. Now, do I have Mind Games? Jadoob? I don't know how to pronounce that one. I know the fragrance. I've smelled it. I don't. I have smelled it. I did like it. I smelled most of the Mind Games. Except French Defense, which I have a sample on the way right now. So, I'm ready to see what that one smells like. Need a plug for Aaron Terrence Hughes? Hey, hit me up on Instagram, bro. I know some people. Pulled up to Burlington. Couldn't believe they had Elysium. No. Come on, bro. You're playing with me right now. He's playing with me. What's my favorite fast food? I don't know, man. I'm probably going to say Taco Bell. To be honest with you. Can I say which Tom Ford perfume is the best? What's the best Tom Ford perfume? Damn. I don't know if I have a favorite from Tom Ford, to be honest with you. I have Oud Wood, and I like it. I used to hate it. I enjoy it. I don't know if it's the best Tom Ford, though. I also like, what's it called? Damn, what's the name of them? What is the name? Black Orchid. The Parfum. That one's good. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I have a favorite Tom Ford. At least right now. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille worth it? I like it. Smells like Christmas to me. Her husband hates Jamal on me. You talking about Lamar? YSOY versus myself. YSOY. Paca Rabanne, how much? Which one? You have French Defense? That's what's up. I want to get that one. I mean, obviously, if I like it. I don't have any Mind Games yet. But I've smelled most of them. Sachi Porum, fire or trash? Fire. Definitely not trash. Best Tom Ford is Amber Absolute. Haven't tried that. Favorite back in the day cologne. Tommy Hilfiger for men. Very nostalgic smell, in my opinion. Very nostalgic fragrance. It's a good one. Other than that, Polo Blue. Polo Blue's another nostalgic one for me. Like that one a lot. What's the best 1 million? I'm still going to say 1 million Lucky. I think it's the most versatile. I think it's the most unique. I think it smells the best. Closely followed by Elixir. Love that one. And 1 Million Privé is another really good one. Just hard to get. But you can get clones, which are really good. I'm not going to answer that one, bro. Come on. I can't answer that one for you. Check out this atomizer on this one, though. This is such a good cheapie, man. I'm telling you guys. If you see this fragrance at your TJ Maxx, do not hesitate to get this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I never buy those Middle Eastern rack store fragrances, but get this one. What's wrong with people? I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know. I can't answer that one. I think it's funny though, honestly. Some of these people crack me up. Oxanna Patchouli, that's what this one's called. Sorry, that ring light. I hate the ring light reflection. Oxanna Patchouli from Amaran Perfumes. They might be owned by those Milestone people. I'm not sure. But it's $16.99. And I've described it a few times already. It's like a sugary patchouli, little bit of a tobacco vibe. It's nice. It's really nice. David Beckham, True Instinct. I think you mean the original one, or I don't know which one you're talking about. Good night, brother. Appreciate you subscribing, man. I really appreciate that. More than you know. For sure, man. Have a good night, man. Do I like Nautica Voyage? No, I don't. I don't, man. I really don't. I don't like this. I don't like the smell of I don't like the smell of cucumber. For me, that's what throws it off for me personally. The Oxanna and Patchouli is good. I'm telling you, bro. What's going on, Chad? What's going on? That stuff is fire. And like I said, bro, I know I've said it a million times. It's one of the only ones I've smelled at a rack store of the Middle Eastern stuff that they always have. And I'm like, okay, yep, I'm buying that. You subbed today as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Views on Tom Ford ombre leather. I like ombre leather. It's just, I don't own it anymore. I actually used to own it, the Parfum. It's a nice leather fragrance. You know, it's got some florals in there too. It's kind of like a new leather, like a way I describe it, it's like a pretty leather, if that makes any sense. It's not like a rugged type of leather like Tuscan leather. I don't like Tuscan leather. Me personally. Why I sell myself EDP. It's a good one. It's a good one. I like myself. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Is if you've ever smelled Prada Ocean, the EDT, that's what myself reminds me of personally. Terratior Platinum. Those are those mall fragrances, man. They always got those in the mall. They always try to get me to smell those. Don't remember if I've smelled that one or not. Can I speak Spanish? Not worth a damn. To be real with you, not really. I took Spanish in high school and stuff. Only remember a couple words, and they're useless words, so not really. I wish. Top 3 I got my eye on after my no buy is over. Shh. I can't tell you. Nah, I'm just playing. I got a big list, to be honest. I got a really big list of stuff. I want to buy Marge from Ahmed El Maghrabi. I hate this seat I'm in, guys. I gotta get a new seat soon. I really like Marge from Ahmed El Maghrabi, however you say it. I really like that one a lot. That one's on the list. A couple things from them are actually Lethani or whatever. That one I want to try. Do I have Wild Candy? Is that... I've never heard of that one. Shout out to you in the process of starting your channel. Hey, bro. It's fun, man. You should do it for sure. It's really fun. Let me know when you start. I'll check you out. Hot take. Tobacco Vanille smells like rubber fishing lure. I've never smelled... I don't know. I don't remember what those smell like. I'm not a big fisherman. honestly. But I think Tobacco Vanille smells like Christmas time. A lot to me. Starting a cologne collection, what should you start with? Do you have anything yet or no? Get Sauvage. That's what everybody should start with. 777 Men. I'm not sure. What is that Carolina Herrera or something? What's up, bro? How you doing? What's going on? I don't know if you guys watched my video yet, but just came out today. I found this at TJ Maxx. Y'all need to check out that video. Wild find at TJ Maxx. Couldn't believe I found this. I really did find it. Actually, I'll prove it to you. If you don't believe me. Found it at TJ Maxx yesterday. I have a question. Are you familiar with Malaysia perfume called Rarana perfume? I'm not familiar with that. I'd like to be. I'd like to be familiar with any perfume. I always love finding new stuff. Thoughts on YSL Le Parfum? Probably my favorite one, to be honest. Probably my favorite in that line. Fragrance you like, most people don't. I like 1 Million too. Kind of tired of the DNA personally, but I do. It is a great fragrance. There's no denying that. But what's a fragrance I like that most people don't? I don't know. That's a good one. Shoot me, but I think Dupe Homme smells pretty good. I don't love it. I don't think it smells great, but I think it smells all right. I'm trying to think of some more, though. Bad Boy Extreme. That one gets a lot of hate. I love that. I love that one. Try to look it up. See, I won't remember this, man. Follow my Instagram, Kells Smells TV. Send me a DM, and I'll make sure I check it out. You're handsome. Thank you. I've had some good compliments here tonight. Somebody said I have pretty eyes. Handsome. Hey, I appreciate that. Favorite Bond number 9. I know I only have Nomad right now. It's the only Bond number 9 I own currently. I'm still gonna say Lafayette Street, bro. I love that DNA. I still love Lafayette Street. I haven't tried a lot of Bond number 9s though, so I need to try more. For sure. What about Versace Eros? I love Versace Eros too. It seems like every time I wear it lately though, it doesn't perform that well. I don't know why. Because it should be a beast mode fragrance, you know what I mean? How and where do you spray your cologne? Usually around my neck, maybe a couple sprays on my shirt. In the summer, I'll spray my arms and stuff a little bit, but usually just around the neck and hit the shirt maybe once or twice. Can we get me to 60 likes, guys? Can we? We're 3 away. We're 3 away. There's another Malaysian perfume called Rockstar. That's by, who's that from? Dupe is classic. Honestly, man, I haven't smelled the original Curve in forever. I don't remember what Curve smells like, to be honest with you. I know that's a shame, being a frag head and all. What's going on? Found Jimmy Choo bottle, but can't identify the scent. It's round. On the bottom, comes up to a squarish neck and golden globe shape atomizer. I don't know. That's kind of hard for me to... I don't know. I can't picture it. What's going on? What's going on? Bond number 9, Ches Bond. I know a guy, actually, that really likes that one. I've smelled it before. He's actually the guy that really put me on to Bond number 9 years ago. His name's Kyle. If he's in here, he put me onto that. So, he had Ches Bond. I've smelled it. I don't remember exactly. He put me on a lot of stuff. He put me on a Nishani Hasavad, however you say it, Nishani. I usually say Nishane. Hasavad. A lot of good stuff. Is that Jimmy Choo you found? You know if it's a women's fragrance? Because I can't think of a men's fragrance that with that description. Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's probably a women's fragrance. One away from 60 likes, guys. One away. Best budget fragrance. Man, just because it's fresh on my mind, we're gonna say this, bro. Because you can go to TJ Maxx and find this for $17. We're gonna say that performs pretty well too. Here's a really good one. Mont Blanc Legend EDP, really good every day, day to day, you know, type of fragrance. Very, very affordable. Want You Forever, okay. Aqua de Joe Original EDP, just the EDT, you mean? Smelled 9 a.m. Dive. I have, pretty basic. Kind of like Bleu de Chanel type of thing. It smells good. If you like that type of stuff, it smells good. And yeah, like, when it comes to the rack stores, for me, my personal favorite is probably Burlington. I usually find most stuff there. I used to always hate Ross, but I've had better luck with Ross in the past couple months. Not a big TJ Maxx guy usually, because they usually always have the same stuff. But my least favorite TJ Maxx is the one I just found that late exclusive at yesterday. And I found an Aventus cologne there one time. So, I don't know, I just get lucky and find stuff there. Burlington's still my favorite though. But I know nobody asked me that. Someone just said I need to start going back to TJ Maxx. Marshall's is decent. It's pretty much just like TJ Maxx. Do I have JPG? I do. I have Le Male Le Parfum and I have Le Male Lover, which is an underrated one that no one talks about. Have I smelled Givenchy Gentleman Only? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if I've smelled that one. You just won a basketball game. Hell yeah. That's what's up. EBC Men 777. Yeah, I don't know what that one is, to be honest. What should you buy, Burberry Hero EDP or YSL Eau de Parfum? Get YSL. Well, I haven't smelled the Burberry Hero in a long time. I can't remember what it smells like, but I'm going to say I know what YSL EDP smells like. So grab that. Nice hat, thanks. TJ Maxx, have to shop online. Le Male Lover. Le Male Lover is so good. That's just one of those ones nobody talks about, but it's a shame because it's fucking awesome. Thoughts on Invictus Platinum? I love Invictus Platinum, and I don't own it. Really good one, though. I like it a lot. I like pretty much all the Invictuses, to be real with you. Do I have any Fendi? I do. I have one. I have one Fendi. I had two, but I got rid of one of them. I got Fanda Fendi Pour Homme. It's a nice... I'm running out of places to spray stuff. It's a nice leather fragrance. It's like a sweet leather. I like it. It's worth buying, I think. Ball out and get full size of which one I forget. You talking about the YSL? Yeah, why not? How much is my poop weigh? I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, I never really weighed it. I always wanted to, just never have. Travel for work, and I hit a nearby Burlington, found Kamerakawa. Yeah, I've been seeing that one there. I've been seeing Kamer, the original. I've been seeing Kaedo Fursan. Ram Silver's always there. A bunch of them. The last time I went to one of my Burlingtons, they had like a ton of Latifahs. It's probably one of my favorite things to do, though. It's just like, if I'm like out of town, I'm in an area I'm not usually in, hit the rack stores. I gotta hit them. I got to. Never know what you're gonna find. Victus Parfum 2024. I don't like that one. I think it's the soapiness of it. I just wasn't crazy about it. Most expensive fragrance I have, Blonde Amber. Most complimented fragrances. Still gonna say Club de Nuit Intense Man is like my most probably, and then Tygar DNA, Black Panther, 1 Million Elixir. There's a lot of them. Do I like Dupe? Wow. I've never smelled Dupe. Wow. To be honest, I want to. Sweet and citrusy, bold, not overwhelming. Try Neon from Thomas Cosmala. What's going on, Hassan? Where am I from? I'm from Ohio, United States. Smell any Hugo Boss? I have. Answer my question. I'll answer your question when I get to it, homie. Calmer or stronger with you intensely? I like calmer more, me personally. And the calmer Kawa is even better. Yes, I am the King Legend EDP. I can't think of what that is. Is that the Rayon Tradition or whatever? Ever smelled it? Ooh. Ex Nihilo Outcast Blue? No, I have not. Favorite fragrance. That's awesome, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. I love doing this stuff, so I'm glad that you enjoy it. I really am. My first fragrance is Dior Fahrenheit. See, I heard a lot about Dior Fahrenheit when I got into fragrances. Like, first got into them, and everybody was saying how good it was. And my nose wasn't ready for that at the time. And I went and sampled it at Macy's. I was like, ew, that's gross. Like, why do people like that? And then that's when I first tried Sauvage. And I smelled that, and I was like, ooh, that's so good. And I took Sauvage home with me on my birthday. So I still love Sauvage. Sauvage holds a special place in my heart, as corny as that sounds. Lamal or Lamal Elixir? Definitely Lamal Elixir. But you can't shit on the original Lamal, though. I mean, that's what started it all. So I'm not crazy on it, but I think it's a good fragrance. It's an iconic fragrance. Polo 67 is a good one. I like that one. I do like that one. Said Fahrenheit has to be the Parfum. I agree. I like the I have the Parfum. That's I definitely prefer that over the original. The original's a little too I don't know, not my thing. But it's funny because I kind of like Gucci Guilty Absolute right there, which is even more rugged than that one. But I wouldn't wear it very much. The Dreamer, I hate the Dreamer. The Dreamer is nasty. My opinion. I just don't like it. Polo's getting back in the game. Yeah, I mean Polo's cool. I want to try Polo Red Extreme. If anybody's got a decan or something of that, hit me up on Instagram. I'll buy it from you. We could trade, whatever. I want to try Polo Red Extreme. Favorite cinnamon fragrance? Azara Wanted by Night right now. What does it smell like for reference? I can't describe it to you. It's just a nice, fresh, clean type of fragrance. Mass appealing. I'm talking about Polo 67, that is. Gucci at Midnight Stroll. I've never heard of that. Sauvage or Savage? I got the original Sauvage on me. Oh. Just the original Sauvage. Still my favorite. Personally. It's just nostalgic, like I said. It always gets compliments too. Always. What's the best Hugo Boss? I'm gonna say Boss Bottled Elixir for me. I haven't smelled the new one yet though. The Absolute. I haven't smelled that one. Never buy decants. Yeah, I do. Favorite is Prodalome EDT. Prodalome's a good one. Coach Green thoughts. I like Coach Green. It's like a kiwi type Sauvage type of thing. Really enjoy it, but I was doing a fragrance cleanse, getting rid of some stuff recently, and I did get rid of it, sadly. I might get it again one day. It's very readily available and very affordable, so. Doesn't perform great, but it does smell great. Strongest and longest lasting oud. Arabian's Tonka, one of them that I have. Arabian's Tonka. I've talked about this one a few times. This Ben Sheikh one from Ahmed El Maghribi is a really strong, nice oud. It changes a lot the more it dries down. Thoughts on Rosasi Hawass? I love Hawass. Just kind of overdone, you know what I mean? Same thing with Sauvage. Great fragrances, just everybody wears them. You know what I mean? But another really big compliment puller for sure. Have I heard of I Ladies? I haven't. Midnight Stroll smells like Catholic Church incense. I don't know if I would like that then, to be honest. I'm weird about incense fragrances. A lot of nasty ouds, beware. There are. I agree. I used to hate oud. I like it now. Favorite Shagaf. I'm going to say honey oud dupe. Shagaf oud Azraq. I would grab it for you, but whatever. I'll grab it. I'm just afraid I'm going to knock something down. This is my favorite Shagaf oud. It's a honey oud Montal dupe. Smells amazing. Performs amazing. This is one of my favorite strongest ouds, by the way, too. I forgot. That one is crazy strong. Performs really well. Best vanilla fragrance besides Sauvage. Sauvage isn't a vanilla fragrance, my opinion. What do you think of Tom Ford Oud Wood? I have it. It's nice. I used to hate it, but I like it now. It's a very beginner, like, friendly oud. You know what I mean? Spicy. It's nice. Well, my next relationship, it doesn't perform that well, though. Appreciate it, yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I got an addiction to buying fragrances. What can I say? Hugo Boss Bottle Parfum. Don't know if I've smelled it. To be honest with you, I don't think I have. Way too expensive, very poor performance. I can agree. If I tried Dolce & Gabbana Desert Oud, I have not. I have not. I'll tell you what, guys. I probably got about 5 more minutes in here, and I'm probably going to get out of here. Got a couple things I got to do. I need to get a water, too. 1 second. I've been here for like 2 hours now. Whoa, that's crazy. What do I think of Eternal Oud by Lattafa? I like that one. Grand Soir DNA, resinous. You know, ambery. I like it. You gotta like resinous stuff, though. I think it smells great. Have I tried... See, I never know how to pronounce that house either. Diptyque Oud Palo, I have not, but I'm going to look it up. Do I like Dr. Squatch? Like cologne? I don't know if that's what you're asking me. Or are you just talking about, like, in general? Like soap? I don't know. I don't know. I've never really used Dr. Squatch, to be honest with you. What's better, Nautica Voyage or Rayhan? Never tried any of the Rayhan. Never tried any of the Rayhan stuff. Personally. Don't like Nautica Voyage, though, for me. Just not a huge fan. Try what? Oh, the Oud Paleo? I want to. So you have to remind me on my Instagram or something, because I'll forget. People have recommended all kinds of stuff in here, and I forget. I need to start writing it down or something. Dolce & Gabbana K-line. I think I like the EDT more than the EDP. I think I did smell the new K also. And it was like a very leathery fragrance, if I remember correctly. But I like the EDT better. All the Armani Oud Lover, the Royal Oud cost me $325. Lattafa, which one? What's the best one out of the ones you named? Lamal Elixir. Born in Roma. If we're going off of like mass appeal, maybe start with the Born in Roma. If we're going off that. Fig and leather have, yeah, the K one. Any Poor Femme in my collection? I don't think so, but I was saying the very beginning of this live, I bought this from Fragrance World. It's called Passion de Night. It's a hypnotic or a midnight poison from Dior cologne, and it smells pretty good. I don't think it's like overly feminine. It's like patchouli, rose, vanilla, like orange, like mandarin orange, some bergamot, citruses and stuff. It smells pretty good. Always wanted to try it, and everyone says like intoxicating and stuff. This is just a clone, but this is a women's fragrance and it smells pretty good. But I have a ton of unisex stuff. Need all you young chaps to smell Javon Musk. Okay, I'm gonna smell it and we'll see. I'm gonna buy it and see if you're right. Because I've never smelled it. I see it all the time, but I've never smelled it. Another one of your favorites, Opulent Oud. Yeah, I'm not crazy on the Opulent Oud. I have that one. I'm actually trying to sell it. I'm not, or trade it off. It's not for me. Doesn't smell bad. I used to absolutely hate it. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. Favorite versatile Mancera besides Cedra Boise Intense. Instant Crush. Gucci Guilty Elixir Thoughts. I really like that one a lot. Kind of smells it. Reminds me of Parfums Marley Pegasus, but I think I like it a little more. You order Kajal Lamar will be here tomorrow. I'm glad I could put you on. I hope you love it as much as I do. I stand by that being my favorite fragrance I've smelled. I'm still trying to find something that you know, just that tops it, but it's still my favorite one. Spectre Malachite, I haven't tried that one. My buddy has it. I'm sure it's good. He said it was good. Thoughts on Versace Eros Energy? I like it. Actually, I'm probably going to buy it eventually. Almondy vibe, yeah, I agree with that. I think it smells a little bit better, and I have Pegasus. Guerlain Essential Oud is another great one. Haven't tried that one. Earthy Citrus Sweet Scents. Earthy Citrus Sweet. Here's a good one. Light Blue Forever. That's a good one. It's got like some vetiver in there. Really nice grapefruit. This is a great summer fragrance. Definitely going to wear this a lot next summer. Because I got it recently. Maybe like 3 weeks ago. Something like that. Check the Chanel No. 5 perfume. It's still good. It's a quarter of the way there. Do you think it's still worth something? Probably. Probably. I would say it is. I'd like to see that, honestly. If you got Instagram, show me a picture of it. Where'd I get it? Where'd I get what? Which one, bro? Pacific Chill Dupes. Kingsgate Fragrances. Check out Kingsgate. Kingsgate. I think it's kingsgatefragrances.com. Check out their Pacific Chill. Super, super good. I'm going to have to buy a bigger bottle of it. It's amazing. Light Blue Forever. I actually traded it. I got it in a trade for Givenchy Gentleman EDP. Which also smells like Grand Soir with Iris. The Givenchy Gentleman, that is. Looking for a cologne with scents of old books, leather, and tobacco. Oh, man. I'll have to check up on that for you. Off the top of my head, I can't think. Just off the top of my head. Do I like any of the Ralph's Club fragrances? I like the original Ralph's Club. And the Parfum's pretty good. Ombre Nomad on your list. I'm about to get out of here, guys, here in like a couple minutes, just letting you know. Don't want to abruptly leave. I appreciate everybody in here. It's been hanging with me, man. Having a great time. Ombre Nomad. See, that's one that I need to smell again. I hated it when I first smelled it. I smelled it a couple times. I didn't like it. But now that I smelled that Marge from Ahmed El Maghribi, I like that oud smell in that one. So maybe, who knows, maybe I'll like it now. Fragrances that pop off the skin, sparkly. Tigar. Any Tigar dupe, maybe not any. Lamar. Kajal Lamar, very sparkly, pops off your skin. Definitely. Neon. Thomas Cosmala is a really good one. Anybody else got any other questions real quick? Try to answer what I can real quick. My phone's about to die too. Rouse Club Elixir Old Books. That's one I gotta smell again. Rouse Club Elixir. People are seeing that at Ross a lot. I know people have been finding that one a lot. Opulent Ooze, the bottle is new. Please let it macerate. And it's not new. I've had mine for like over a year. But I feel it does smell better now than when I got it. I don't think it performs that well either. For being such a dense scent profile, I don't feel like Opulent Ooze performs as well as it should. Enjoying my collection. Hey, man. Appreciate that. Yes, tobacco and amberwood. I can agree with that. Smells like old books. I can agree with that. I don't have it anymore. My bottle was defective, and I took it back. I wasn't crazy about that smell, though. To be honest with you, I really didn't like that guess that much. Best fresh fragrance with best performance. I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to tell you Hawass Ice. Black Panther by Alexandria. Tarathi Blue. That's a good one. I don't have that one right now, but that is a good one. And yeah, you found it at Ross. See, I haven't found that one yet. I know a lot of people were finding those Mason Margielas there too with the little refill too and all that. I found one of them there. It was I think it was on the, or what is that one, Beach Walk? I found that one. I didn't grab it. Bentley for Mint. I didn't like Bentley for Mint Absolute. I didn't like that one. I took that one back. It wasn't for me. Still haven't tried the Black Edition. I know a couple people told me to try that one. And that's another thing too, that Bentley for Mint Absolute. I mean, it didn't like perform, I don't think. I sprayed it on my hand. I couldn't even smell it. After like 20 minutes, I was like, what? That was crazy to me. Fragrance is the same vibe as Aqua de Joe. I've had a lot of questions about Aqua de Joe Parfum in here. Oh, okay, Parfum. This one. I thought we were talking about EDP for a second. Perfumo has the same vibe. I've heard Lattafa Sucrat or whatever. I've heard that one's a dupe of that. There's an Art Al Zafron. I think it's called like Ijazib or something. Is a dupe of the Aqua de Joe Parfum. Polo Earth. Haven't seen that one anywhere. Dark Ocean. Money Code's a good one. But yeah, man, I'm probably gonna get out of here, guys. I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah, man, had a lot of fun. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and go check out my 2 new videos that just came out today. So, yeah, peace out, guys.